good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. I think it's supposed to be nice weather, but not that that really matters. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. There are birds flying around outside and it keeps scaring me. I'm thinking about trying to go through those cube storage thingies that I showed you when I did my room tour. The ones with the yogurt stains on them, because the stains are actually starting to bother me. And I want to figure out what's all in those and get them cleaned off, obviously. But besides that, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But I wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today. And I'll see you in a second when I decide to do whatever I'm doing today. I forgot I was going to take this part today, so I'm going to do that real quick. Hopefully it's not that difficult to do. I do have the end of the yarn, so like where I finished knitting, still accessible, so hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult to get untied and then start taking it apart. I will find out here in a second and I will let you know how it goes, but I'm hoping to get at least half of it undone today. But what it was supposed to be, I just haven't used it for anything. It was supposed to be a pillowcase, so this is one side of the pillow and then this is the other side of it, and then I left this section open so that I could fit the pillow inside it, or stuffing or whatever I was going to put in there. But I never have, and I forgot that it existed, so yeah, I'm going to be taking this apart and making something else out of it. I do love how squishy it is, but I'm not using it for what I made it for, so yeah, I'm going to take this apart and then make it into something that I'll actually use. This yellow string actually isn't the one that is the end of the knitting. This one's just what I used to sew the two pieces together, so I still have to start with this one, but this is where I actually ended the project, so I know where I'm going to start. It's going to be with this purple one right here. Apparently I just crocheted the two pieces together, so that way it's just coming apart super easy and I don't have to fight at all with getting the yarn undone and like unsewn. This is amazing. I love this so much. This is going to be so much easier than I was expecting. This is so satisfying. And done. I guess this is another section that I ended on. Let me see what's going on here. Yes, okay, so I'm going to be taking it apart from here. All right, this is going to be extremely easy. Yay. All right, I'm going to get started on taking apart the main thing now. One square is done and taken apart already. That did not take any time whatsoever, but yeah, I've still got quite a few to go, but it's definitely taking a lot less time than I was expecting to. Probably going to get at least one of them, I'm hoping, done today. We shall see. I'm also separating the colors all again, so that's going to add a little bit of time, but I'm going to try and get at least one today. I'll let you know how far I get. One side is all done. That didn't take too long, probably about a half an hour, I would guess. But yeah, that didn't take too long at all, which is very exciting, and halfway done, and I'll probably get this one either later today or tomorrow, but I need a break now. I'm just happy that I was able to get one of them done today, and it was a lot easier than I was expecting, so yay. While I'm taking a break from taking apart the knit thingy that I just showed you, I'm gonna try and get the yogurt off of this. I don't know what to do though, so yeah, wish me luck. I'll start with soap and water, and then if that doesn't work, I'll figure it out. I think that worked. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell because it is wet right now. These are bits of paper towel that are stuck on there as well right now, but I think the stain is gone. You can still kind of see where it is. I don't know. I have been working at this for an hour and the thing won't come off. I asked Mom if she had any like toothbrushes that were old or anything that I could, you know, have for this, but we do not. So she gave me this thingy. It's like a heavy duty scrubby thing brush. I don't know what to call it, but that's what seems to have slightly worked. Again, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry and then I'll find out, but I think it worked. I just used soap, water, and that brush thing, and obviously paper towels, but the paper towels didn't work very well. They just fell apart on there. I am done trying to get this off, so I am not gonna do the other ones today. I'm gonna knit now and have a break from doing this because, yeah, that was very frustrating. I brought the little thing over here just in case it dries, so I can show you what it looks like today. Actually, I'll put it in the sunshine. That might help it dry faster. It's over in that corner, and we will find out if it dries or not. It's definitely in the direct sunshine, so it has a good chance of drying, but if it does, I'll show you what it looks like and how it turned out, and if the stain came off. I don't know. I definitely hope it does because, yeah, I really want to get those things cleaned off. They've been like that for at least 3 months, I would say. It's been a long time, so that's part of why the stains are so hard to get off. And we are staying on the orange yarn today again, or pink, whatever color you want to call it. It looks more orange to me right now, but in the videos it definitely looks pink. It is so weird. And Mom and I were able to get out on a walk today, which was very exciting, but it was really cold. I was not expecting that. I knew it was gonna be cold, but like I was really cold. Mom enjoyed it. She definitely prefers the cold weather. I definitely prefer the warm weather, but it was still a very nice walk and I did enjoy it even with being cold. And besides taking apart the blanket that I showed you and getting started on cleaning the cube storage thingies that I also showed you, I didn't really do too much today besides just the normal everyday stuff. And I did not go outside to check on the garden today, but I am sure they're doing very well out there because I figured I just did yesterday and you know, not much changes in just a day. And also the little guys on the table look like they're doing very well. I can't see the maple tree because it's kind of in between the two tomato plants. Unless I'm like right next to them, I can see the little maple tree. But the tomato plants that I can see do look like they're doing very well and definitely getting used to being outside, which is very exciting. Like I said, it is cold outside. To me, it's cold. It's definitely more on the cool temperature, but it's very cold to me. But it looks like it's perfect for those tomatoes to get used to being outside, and I think they're enjoying it. It hasn't been super sunny. I mean, it is right now. So they haven't been getting like sunburned or anything that I can tell yet, but they are looking like they're doing very well and getting used to being out there, which I am very grateful for because you never know how things are going to get used to being outside. Like the other little tomatoes, I think I probably brought outside way too early because it was still freezing at night, and that did not help them get used to it. But these little guys have like the perfect weather, which is very exciting. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to take this little piece apart too. I probably will, just so I can have them all apart because I'm not using this either. Let me do this row real quick and then I will be right back. I'm not quite done finishing knitting yet, but I wanted to talk about one more thing that I did. This was actually yesterday. I completely forgot to even mention it, honestly, and I might not even keep these videos and you might not ever see them, so this is just something that I did. Yesterday I had an extra minute, so I recorded 3, I think, videos. They are very short. Because it was so long ago, I decided to record a how to start knitting and just the very, very basics of it. The first, like how to cast on your stitches, how to do the stitch that I'm doing right now, and how to cast off. And I just wanted to say that because I think it's kind of fun that I did that. They are basically just going to be, once I edit them, because I haven't even done that yet. I haven't watched them back, even though I recorded them yesterday. I haven't had time to. But they are going to be probably very, very short. I think one of them is only like 3 minutes long, if I remember correctly. They're just going to be basically, if I said it in the first one that I did, if I am not able to have a daily video for you guys, it's just kind of a backup and a peace of mind for me because, you know, anxiety. I didn't want to be worried about not being able to, for whatever reason. If I'm not feeling well, or if I just wasn't able to record a video from the day before, or if power goes out, or for whatever reason. I just wanted to have a couple of backup videos so you would be able to, there's a bug right underneath you. I just wanted to be able to have a backup video just in case of those reasons, and I wanted to say that I recorded those yesterday in case they ever do get posted. I don't know if they will again, especially because if a lot of time passes, I will just redo them again and just have them always there, but more updated. So like I won't just keep these forever and these will be the backup videos. If a lot of time passes, I will delete them and make a new version of it. But yeah, I just wanted to say I did that so that way if I am unable to have a daily video, you will have at least a short video from me for that day, which I'm hoping that I will always be able to have a daily video for you. But you know, sometimes things happen and I might not be able to, and I just wanted to do that for my own mind, to relax a little bit, to know that you would be able to have a video. Now that I am all done talking about that, just because I was kind of excited that I did that, I am almost done with the row here, and then I will show you what the blanket looks like for today. This thing is getting, I know I say it all the time, but this thing is getting so long. It is crazy. Technically, I started this blanket last year because of the white strip that's on the bottom. That was my test row to see if I could even like knit this many stitches in one day, and I could, which was very exciting. But yeah, technically this blanket was started last year, and it's kind of crazy how far we've come from that row. Literally how far we've come from that row, because it's getting further and further away from the knitting needle every single day, and I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. I only have one more stitch for today, and we are all done with this row. And this is what the blanket looks like up close in the pink or orange color, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you can see right now because I can't see the screen. But yeah, that's what the row looks like for today. And then I got it back up. This is what all of the blanket looks like for today. There we go. I got it all in frame in the first try, which is very exciting. But yeah, this is what the whole thing looks like for today. Ooh, the sun shines on it. That's pretty. I really like how it kind of looks like a sunset. It's really cool looking. I don't know, I know I say it a lot, but these colors are better than I was expecting them to be when they were put together, because I just chose these colors randomly when I got them. So the fact that they look really nice together is very exciting. With that, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for spending some of your day with me today. I hope you know how much it means to me, because truly, I'm very grateful that you take some time out of your day to spend it with me. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you had a good day today no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day. Oh, I need to show you the, oh wow, it actually looks like it's drying quite well. Yay, that's exciting. I'll show you that in a second. But I hope you had a good day today no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. I think Dad and I are going to be getting the yard work done because it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, which is good. It's not actually growing that much this year, which is honestly kind of nice because it was growing a lot faster last year. So the fact that it's just kind of growing nice and slow is very, very nice. But anyway, I think we're going to be getting the yard taken care of tomorrow is the point. And besides that, I have no idea what I'll be doing. I might be getting the rest of the cube thingies cleaned if this one actually worked. I might be more motivated to get it done because it would have actually worked. But yeah, I think the main thing that I will be doing is getting the yard taken care of, and obviously knitting the blanket. But yeah, I think that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. But let me grab that thingy real quick so you can see what it looks like now. Yeah, you can definitely still see that it's there. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, you can definitely still see that the stain is there. I don't know what else to do. Do you think vinegar would work? That might... I don't want it to stain it though. So, I mean, it's already stained. I don't want it to get more stained. I don't know what else to do because this doesn't look like it worked that well. I'll figure it out tomorrow if I get to working on it then. But yeah, anyway, for today's video, again, thank you so much for spending some of your day with me today, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you later. I hope you have a good day. Wow, that was a really long ending. But anyway, I hope you have a good day today. Bye!